Ho, 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 getting into the guppy Christmas spirit. I had posted on Facebook that I was going to be doing a special for Christmas and through New Year's. So in the video you'll see most of the fish that are featured in the special, but you could always email me at guppyman1@comcast.net for specifics. So my specials are going to be for orders that I receive before New Year's. I'm only accepting payments with check or money orders mailed to my home address. But you have to email me for a specific price. So this is the special. Order any 3 trios that I list as available and you'll get free shipping. You pay regular price for the trios, that's $70 a trio, and express shipping is free. Okay? There are 3 or more trios, I'll pick up the shipping. Now if you don't want to buy more than 1 or 2 trios, so what I'm going to be doing is my normal price is $70 a trio. I'm going to be offering my trios for $55 per trio. That's the price I usually sell pairs for. So now mind you, these aren't Asian imports, first generation stuff I breed in my tanks that I just got a year ago. These are long-standing strains of IFGA standards. Now for those of you who don't understand what an IFGA standard is, it's standards written over the many years by the International Fancy Guppy Association. The criteria for a male in the IFGA, if it's a delta, is a 1-to-1 body. That's 1-to-1 fish. So you have half the fish is the body, half the fish is the caudal. At maturity or at show size, they should be equal. Okay, and they get pointed. The dorsal shape and size for a delta is 1 unit high to 3 units long, and an equilateral triangle. Now, I'm sorry, it's not an equal, it's a parallelogram. So I urge everybody to join the IFGA, and that'll give you access to the judging book, and that'll explain all the things I'm just rattling off right now. The IFGA also has classes for veil-tail guppies, which are basically the same standard, except the tail doesn't have to be as wide as a delta. A delta is like 45 degree and wider, where a veil is narrower, it's like 40 degrees. The dorsal is a little longer than a veil tail. And the IFGA also recognizes swordtail classes, lower swords and upper swords and double swords. But they also have a standard, okay? Depending on how much your entries size up to those standards will depend where they place at the shows. Now, for those of you who just enjoy breeding guppies and don't want to show them, I don't know why you would want to breed oddball-looking fish from Asia, but I guess that's a preference. I prefer the delta tails. I think they were flashier fish, and I try to encourage people to breed fish that are going to produce the same fish generation after generation, providing you follow some normal practices like line breeding with minimal inbreeding or keeping records. Some of these things are important to me. Maybe not to everybody, but they are to me. That's why I feel I've become successful in the hobby. Mind you, I've been doing this over 50 years, going on 60 years actually. So some of the strains that I have available that are in the video are, these are going to be mostly younger fish. Half black reds, half black blue, half black green, and half black purple, and half black AOCs. Okay. And for the gray-bodied fish, I have reds. I have Schubel greens. My American greens aren't ready yet. They're just babies right now. I just got several drops. My snake skins aren't available yet. They're also babies. I have plenty of AOC bicolors. I have some multis available. I'm not sure how many females. That I would have to check. Now most of the fish I'm offering on the special, because of their age, they may not be with pre-hit females. Okay, I'm going to be putting females in with those males with the intent of them being pre-hit when you get them, but there's no guarantee that they're going to be pre-hit, even if they're in a tank with a bunch of males. I usually can tell when they're pre-hit after they're 4 or 5 months old, because they'll show that their females are carrying them. But anyway, so I'm trying to think what else I have available. I have my reds, my blues, Schubel greens, AOC bicolors, my cobras. I have some really nice cobras, which are AOC bicolors. Those are the yellow. They're like a yellow leopard without the half black body. They are a nice fish. And most of my spades are nice. So I think I'm talking enough. I want to go continue doing my morning routine here. It's Thursday, December, what's today, the 10th? No, today's the 14th. Today's Wednesday the 14th. Well, I got to get my days figured out here. Getting ahead of myself. I might even have some fried packs available, but can't guarantee that. All I can say is you send me an email. If you haven't contacted me in the past, I'll need all your contact information, preferably a mobile phone number. I find texting is a much easier way of communicating than email. And once I have all that information, we can start a dialogue. Okay? So I'm going to say have a good day, and ho, 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 Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. So these are another line of AOC bicolors. These are not cobras. These are just AOC bicolors. These are Schubel greens. All with hit females. I'll do my best to have available females for everything that I'm going to have on special. These are half black purples. There's some half black blues in here also. These are young half black blues. This line is producing a real nice non-metallic half black blue. A couple that have that metallic on the head, and some that are very dark, almost like a black. These are half black greens. are some young AOC bicolors. These are the cobras. They have gray and gold. Have black, white pastels. Full reds. Let me see if I can get down to the bottom. Got some AOC bi yellow cobras. I have several tanks that have black reds around this age, which is just around 10, 11 weeks old. They have black AOC leopards. Some blues. I have another tank a little bit younger. This is one whole drop of, these are 11 weeks old. American blue. Like I said, this is all from one drop. One female produced all these fish. These are half black white leopards. And some more full reds. So that's about it that I'm gonna have for special. Contact me. I'm going to be giving good deals. 3 trios or more get free shipping. Single trios are going to be discounted, but shipping is not free. So if you only want one trio, there's going to be at least $10 or $15 off the cost of a trio, plus the cost of regular shipping and express shipping. Anyway, just contact me. These are a bunch of my fry tanks. I'm not sure if I'm going to have fry packs available, but you could ask me in an email or a text, and possibly I can make up some fry packs. But I want to clarify something. In the beginning of the video, I talked about IFGA standards and blah, 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 blah. I really urge everybody to familiarize yourself with the standards for the IFGA. I mean, if you're interested in breeding quality guppies of quality delta or veil or swordtail guppies that conform to a standard, okay, if that's what the hobby means to you, okay? So anyway, I included a couple of these cards in my video, okay? This is showing the degrees of the caudal shape, okay, and the dorsal. Okay, this is for a delta. I don't have a card for the veils, and this is the points. Points that are allotted for judging. A total of 100 points. And you get, like, for body size, you get 8 points for maximum. These are maximum points. Naturally, there's not a perfect guppy yet. So during judging, let's say you have a 6-point body with a 7-point dorsal. Okay. Now, females also get judged. So this shows you what the breakdown for points are for each portion of the fish. You got body, size, color, and shape points. You got dorsal, size, color, and shape points, and caudal, size, color, and shape points. And then you get points for condition, deportment, symmetry. But the basic points are by the top portion of this card. So if you have questions about it, I mean, you can ask me some questions, specific questions. But overall, understanding the judging, I urge you to become an IFGA member and get access to the judging standards. Okay, so I'm going to continue with the video. Yes, I'm getting distracted here. I'm looking at the fish. I got to go feed the brine shrimp now. Actually, I got to order a new case of eggs. I just opened up my last can, which lasts me about 5 weeks. That's a 1 pound can. So I'm going to be ordering some more eggs from Brine Shrimp Direct. And alrighty, that's the end of the video.